Actually, Leonardo da Vinci, some half a thousand years earlier almost, invented the first one. He actually had detailed plans for how to make it work. Happy birthday over there to Carolyn Wood, Mary Joy, Betty Logan, Gene Strasser, Willie Krasinski, and Robert Fancher. I want to say they're having an annual Christmas party, as all seniors are. Senior groups will have a Christmas party, and theirs is December 18th at the VFW in Sheridan. If you're interested in it, join, get out, meet a friend, whatever. Anybody's invited to these things if you're a member or even affiliated. They want to mention, incidentally, the Empire New York National Grid Energy Savers has a grant to help people with energy relief and putting in a new furnace. If you put in a new furnace, you're going to get a big tax savings and a little chunk of dough too, because they're saving on fuel, among other things. I wanted to mention the fact that they have new officers over there at Sheridan, as they do in many senior citizen groups. They're doing this regularly. And I wanted to say the president is Evelyn Soothall, Vice President Mabel Warner, Secretary Pat Smith, Treasurer Angie Logan, and Sunshine Gal, Joe Wist. And the Sunshine Gal is very important. She's the one who she sends out cards to get well, flowers for families who merit them, and brings people together and makes it a part of a wonderful, wonderful, glowing community of seniors who help other seniors. These senior groups, you've got to join if you haven't. Lakeshore Seniors, they meet at the Senior Center, and Irene Christopher is the one who does the job over there, president. If you want to get in touch with anybody, check her. Tennis prizes were won by Tiny Fesser. Tiny Fesser, probably a little tiny girl. All right. I wanted to mention also that they play bingo, as all senior groups do. So if you go over there, get ready for some bingo. Free luncheon November 18th over there, and it looks like it's going to be fun. And I wanted to mention that, well, wait a minute here. There's a scam artist team running around here just before, mother and daughter team, so watch out for these guys. That's part of their play they're going to go to. You do watch out for the scam artists. And when somebody calls you on the phone, just say, I do not give, I do not buy, over the phone, and hang up. Do not carry on a conversation with one of these scam artists who calls you. Some of them are real, but some of them ain't, and you don't want to get stuck. Lunch and a musical matinee will be held at the Fredonia Pomfret Senior Center. And the Fredonia Pomfret Senior Center is at 12 Moore Avenue in Fredonia. Quick note, for the Dunkirk Federated Seniors, they have a great group over there. And Betty Korzanowski does the job. She's the president. You know, the president and all the officers work for nothing with these groups. They just have a great, wonderful gift to their community. And when you're a member of the senior group, you have a whole community of people, support system that is there for you, a new family. The 50-50 raffle was won by some members. Well, that's an interesting note anyway. Steger High Rise Tennis Association. Oh, incidentally, I wanted to mention that Dunkirk Federation is having their Christmas party December 8th. So plan on that, anybody in the area. The Steger High Rise Tennis Association has a group that meets regularly, and they sent a get well card over to Mary Locke. And the president, Gordon Rayner, says, we have a great group. Come on over here if you're in the Steger Apartments in Dunkirk. Christmas party for all the tennis over there is going to be held December 20th at 4 p.m. So please sign up if you're going to attend. You know, you've got to sign up for these parties. Chautauqua County Home, Cantata. They're hosting Cantata on December 12th. Thanksgiving dinner will be held on Monday, November 15th at 4 p.m. Now that's mañana, guys. This is the 14th, Sunday. So get over there, guys, and you can join and be part of the festivities, I might add. A moment of silence was observed for all the military who were killed and injured at Fort Hood, and I'm sure most senior clubs are concerned about that. Many of them do have veterans in them, I might add. 50-50 raffle winner was won by Ann Schlichter. Silver Creek seniors have their wonderful, wonderful place over there. They have a clubhouse on Route 5 and where it hits 20. And drop around if you're in Silver Creek. Get involved with these guys. They have a new president, Ed Newman. Call Ed, say, I want to be a member, if you're not already a member. I wanted to mention that they're having a one-day bus trip at Silver Creek, December 2nd, to Erie, PA, for the dinner theater over there. And it's wonderful. It's a great deal. And it's cheap and fun. Well, the whole Parker drawing was won by John Falcone. And dessert next week will be served by Irene Connie and Pat Fries. Thanksgiving dinner, November 24th at noon. All right, guys, enough said. They're telling me the news is over. I got a couple more. No? All right, sorry. No more news, fellas. That's the news. That's it. That's done. Okay. I'm going to give you a brief moment of public service announcement, and then we'll have Mort Flexer, the geezer, who will come on and talk about the hospital.
Now, Krista, make sure you stay with her the whole time. She's new to the country. This is her first day. This is a brand new country. It's a whole different culture.
Gonna be okay.
But now make sure you stay with her the whole time. I'll be here right after school to pick you up.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye. Ignore my mom. She's so annoying. She's totally freaking out about this. She freaks out about everything. She always does that. Ugh. Ignore my mom. So, you ready for your first day in the wicked castle of doom? I mean, like, seriously, it's so boring. I don't know how they can put us through this, like, every single day. How many schools do you have in your village? None.
There you go. The promise of tomorrow, of course, is our children. And education is all important. Guys, if you don't at least get your high school diploma to start with, and maybe a couple of years of associate at the GCC, you will wind up a roofer. Working with these huge tile packages in 120-degree temperatures on the top of the roof in the summer. That's your job. Or if you're real lucky, you may mow lawns all summer and then shovel snow all winter. Get a job. You got to get an education. Finish high school. I got a guy here, Mort Flexer. Mort Flexer shoots from the hip. He's our senior geezer.
Thank you, Reed. Good morning, Troy, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you who have spoken up in favor of supporting the Westfield Memorial Hospital. It's really tremendously important to this community, but far beyond where most of the comments I've heard are going. Most people who are expressing their support talk about the importance of having a hospital for health care. But the hospital has a much broader impact on the community than simply the provision of health care. And I don't care to underrate that. Obviously, it's important to us. But the hospital provides a significant number of jobs in this community, and its closure would destroy the value of your real estate. If you're a homeowner and you haven't spoken up in support of the hospital, you're missing a very significant point in the problem, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, thank you, but don't give up. If you stop talking for 10 minutes before the governor finally makes up his mind, the results will be negative. We have to keep on, we have to keep after them, and we have to let them know we are sincere and we mean it when we say we want this hospital to stay. Thank you, Reed.
Thank you, Martin. There'll be a film which was done by the award-winning video journalists Roy and Karen Harvey, which will detail some of the problems here with the hospital, and it's going to be run at 3 a.m. on this channel, and it's going to be run at 9 p.m. So you can catch it. PM. What's that? They're both PM. Oh, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. That's right. Yeah, not 3 a.m. That'd be terrible. Who gets up at that time? 3 and 9 in the afternoon, evening. You can catch this program on Channel 5, and it's a very, very wonderfully done film, and there's going to be more to come. And also, go to the site for the hospital, just plug in Westfield Memorial Hospital.